All right, my friends, rest day is complete. We're back to the chest and back day. Just finished the warm-up sets for our lat pull down here. Feeling really good, so we're gonna start going to failure again. And last time we were doing 155 for like 7 or 8 reps at an RP of like 8.5. So we're going up to 170, and this will be our working weight. And we're gonna try and go for like 6 or 7 reps here. Okay, 6 reps, we'll take it. Whew, that was tough. Feels good though. Okay, so for this set, we're gonna try and go for 5, but I think we'll probably get 4. I don't want to have too much form breakdown, and where I'm getting that 5th, but my form is shit. So if we start getting a lot of form breakdown, I'll probably just stop it. But yeah, the goal is definitely 4 here, and we'll try and get 5. Yo, I'd count that. I would count that. 5 reps, RP of 10. Not bad at all. Felt really good. Okay, so the rest is coming to an end here for the warm-ups. And last time we did 160 for 6 reps at an RPE of 9. So we're gonna keep the same weight with 160. And we'll try and go for like 7 or 8. And then keep the weight 160 for the second set, because last time on the second set we dropped it by 10 pounds to 150, and then we got 5 reps at an RP of 8.5. So we'll try and stick with the 160 here and get like 7 or 8, and then like 5 or 6 for the second set. Oh man, that hurt. That last rep hurt. I don't know if I'd count that last rep. Dude, we were like millimeters away from completing that concentric. I don't know. I'm not going to count it. I'll say that was, I think it was 7. We were going for the 8. Well, we'll say 7. Failed. RP of 10, 160. Yeah. We'll try and get 5 on our next set. Keep it the same weight. Try and get 5. I think that 5th rep's going to be a bit of a struggle though, but we'll try. All right, we're getting ready for the second set here. And the good thing about this cut is, now that I'm not a fat piece of shit, I can start wearing beaters and not look disgusting, which is great. The only thing, I think I might need to get some black beaters though, because I kind of sweat a lot, so it makes the white look kind of gross, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna try and go for 5 reps here. Okay, we'll take 5. I feel like I was having a little bit of form breakdown. It's okay though. We'll still say 5 at RP of 10 failure, obviously. That was good. Chest is feeling nice and good. Nice and pumped. I'm excited for the incline Smith press because whenever I do that, my chest just gets like so pumped. All right, chest supported upper back row. Yeah, last time 170, 7 reps, RP of 8.5. So we're obviously increasing the weight to 180. We're gonna try and get 7 or 8 reps. Fuck, that was a struggle. That last rep. I'd count it though. 8 reps. Definitely could not have gotten a 9th there. Whew. Yeah, we'll probably get 5 on our next set, maybe 6. But that was a hard set. All right, second set. Gonna be aiming for about 5 reps here. If we get the 6th, that's great. If not, not a big deal. Okay, well, fuck, we got the 6th with ease. Honestly, I'm willing to bet we could have got that 7th if I really tried for it. So I'm gonna write an RP of 9.5. Okay, incline Smith press. We got 155. We're gonna go for like 6 reps, 7 reps maybe. We got 5 last time at an RPE of 9. So hopefully we can get 6 or 7 this time. Oh yeah, I gotta take these fucking annoying things off. Holy shit. That was fucking brutal. Oh my God. Where's my water, bro? Whew. Man, that last rep was a fucking struggle rep. Dude, I lost count. It was, I hope it was 7. I want to say that was 7. I'm going to write 7, and if I look back at the footage and it's 6, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. But, I don't know. I'll say 7. And then maybe we'll get 4 or 5 on our next set. Whew. Oh yeah. My upper chest is feeling pretty darn good. Okay, the set, or the rest, has come to an end. Gonna go to the second set here and hopefully get 4 reps, 4 or 5. I mean, obviously I'd like to get 5, but we'll settle for 4. Oh man. Whew, I think that was 5. That last rep was really hard. Had a bit of form destandardization, if that's the right word. Which, you know, it's all right. Not a big deal. Still count all 5 of those. Next sesh, hopefully we get 8 and 6, and then 9 and 7, and then we can go up to like 160 or like 165, and then I think we're back where we were. Back to where we were. Let me see. Chest and back, 165 for 8. Yeah. So we got a little bit of ways to go before we catch up to our previous weights before I got sick, but that's okay. A couple weeks and we'll be there. Okay, we're doing the chest supported lat row here, and I actually found a way to set the range of motion on this by just kind of pulling the first weight on the cable stack upwards and then inserting the pin so that it like sits higher. So now that there's this dead space, which is pretty nice. But obviously, like, this isn't really a long-term solution because once I get strong enough, you know, the part that you put the pin into is going to run out of space, and then you won't go as heavy. So it decreases the total max weight that you can realistically do. But because we do it unilaterally, that shouldn't be a problem for a really long time. So this is the solution for now. It should work for a while. Anyways, 95 pounds for 8 reps at an RPE of 8 last time. So we're going to do 110 and try and get around similar reps. Yeah, like always, we're going to start with our left side first. Okay, yeah, we'll call it at 9. That's actually pretty good. More than I thought I'd get. 9 reps, RPE 9.5. I feel like I could have got 10. Feel like I definitely could have got 10 there, but I don't know, maybe. So we'll write an RPE of 9.5, 9 reps, and we'll try and get around similar rep range and RPE for our right side. Okay, I'm gonna do the right side here. Okay, 8 or 9, 8 or 9. Oh, yeah, I think I might need to start resting for a little longer in between my left and right side. I think that was 8 reps. RPE 9.5. Yeah, usually I only rest for like 30 seconds, but I think I'm going to increase that to a minute because, yeah, I still felt a little gas there, and you know, see how that starts feeling when we do our next set here. All right, so the goal for this set is going to be 7 reps. Yeah, maybe 8, but you know, as long as I get 7, I'll be happy. Okay, pretty sure that was 8. That last rep felt okay. You know, we'll count it. 8 RPE of 10. I definitely don't think I could have gotten a 9th there. Definitely a bit of a struggle on that 8th. Had a little bit of form breakdown. Not the biggest deal, but yeah, we're gonna rest up for a minute this time in between sides, and hopefully that extra 30 seconds should give us the recovery we need to perform this set on our right side, you know, with better execution here. Okay, right side. I'm gonna try and really lock in on the form here and make sure that I'm feeling that right lat. Even though, you know, obviously it's not the biggest deal to feel the muscle as long as I'm kind of rowing my elbow into my waist, you know, the right lat's gonna work. But I just have like, it's almost like a different mind muscle connection between my left and right lat. So it'd be nice to balance that out. Anyways, we're gonna be aiming for probably 6 or 7 reps here. Maybe that 7th would have gone. Maybe if I really tried. I'm getting a little lightheaded after that one. Yeah, we'll write 6. RPE of 9.5. We went for the 7th and we failed, so yeah, kind of failure, but that's okay. That was the goal, 6 reps, so not bad. Yeah, I was having a bit of trouble with the extensions last time. Well, for starters, I was going too heavy on them, but also, you know, I just got to make sure that I kind of find a good position to brace my wrists on my legs here so that it feels good. But yeah, last time we did 7 reps at an RPE of 9.5. So I don't know. We'll see what we can do this time. Okay, 9 reps. Not bad. Whew. Yeah, they're on fire. Not bad. Probably could have got one more, so we'll write an RP of 9.5. Yeah, still feeling a little bit of discomfort on that wrist joint there. I don't know, I might have to just like get on my knees and use the bench as like a support, because then I'm supporting like my whole forearm on the bench like this, right? Instead of just like kind of how I'm doing it on my knees where it's like this. I don't know if it'll make a big difference or not, but maybe I'll have to do it like unilaterally or something. But like with this weight here, like, or with no weight, like it feels fine, of course, but once we start putting some load on that wrist joint there, it starts feeling a little bit of discomfort. But anyways, we'll do the curls now. And let's see, what did we do last time? 30 pounds, 7 reps, RPE of 9.5. Yeah, so we'll try and get like 8 or 9 this time. Oh yeah, 10 reps, not bad. Whew. Oh man, those hurt, man. Feels good though. 10 reps, definitely RPE 9.5. Yeah, nah, we'll run an RPE of 10. I don't think I could have got one more. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, all right, RPE 9.5. I think I might have been able to get one more if I really tried. All right, well, we'll try and get a little bit, I don't know, get a little bit more comfortable positioning on our forearms here. Like I'll take a wider stance with my legs and kind of see if that does anything. Oh, that eighth is not going. Felt good though. It actually, not a lot of discomfort at all though. So 7, RPE 10, obviously failed. Not bad. Yeah, I think if I take a wider stance with my legs so that I can get more like of this like, I don't know, fucking monkey position or whatever, where I'm like, you know, it's not as uncomfortable. And then yeah, with like the curls, like obviously I can take a nice close stance here because you can't really like go like this, you know. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna aim for like 8 reps. Okay, yeah, that 8th is not going. That was getting really fucking painful. Whew. Oh, 7, RPE 10, failure. Not bad. Oh, feels good to actually be like pushing myself again on everything. All right, this was a pretty good workout, you know. Now that I'm not like super fat anymore, I'm comfortable, pretty comfortable wearing like a beater at the gym. Feels pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that. We are getting skinnier every single day. Okay, let's get a little side chest going. I feel like I'm actually like starting to see some abs coming too, which is good. Okay, lat spread. Hopefully the back's looking pretty good. Yeah, we're actually up like almost 2 pounds from yesterday. Yesterday I weighed in at like 216 flat, and today we're at like 217.8 or whatever I weighed in at. So I think it's because I had some late night snacks last night. Had some popcorn. So, but yeah, overall, like we are starting to get pretty cut here. You know, the definition is really coming in, and once all this fat here on our stomach kind of melts off, start seeing some good ab definition, which I'm just so excited for. And I feel like starting with lat pull downs, like obviously I'm not going to see much growth since it's only been like 2 chest and back days, but I feel like it's doing good. Anyways, the pump looks good anyways, but yeah, chest and back. Tomorrow's arms and shoulders, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.